Okay. Oh, turn it not again. I always forget. Aha, here we go. Pop up. Ah! It's been a hot minute. Oh, wrong buttons. I keep forgetting that this is different. Okay, trolls there. We explored a lot. It's still going, it feels like, but that's pretty normal. Um, it's just kind of eh. Getting comfortable, getting used to everything, and having to change some stuff around, which is totally normal. But one of the downsides is I need a hard line to my PC, and I can't do it. And it's infuriating. It's not infuriating, it's just like, ah, I want a hard line, please. Okay. Nothing more of interest here. So I guess let's go ahead and go. I know I restarted because I was trying to see how far I could get. And I got to level 5 or 4, which is pretty good. All right, all set. Road awaits. Okay. The strangest bit has been adjusting weather-wise back to the south compared to up north, where it's very cold. And down here, it is not. Like summers up north, it was like, okay, it may reach like 95. You know, that's like the hottest it's gonna get. Down here, like as soon as we get back, we have a heat wave. And it's like, yeah, it's gonna reach 100 pretty often. Alright, cool. With like 100% humidity, you walk outside, you're already red, you're sweating like through your clothes. Like, alright, I need tips. But not yet, I can't. I want to. It's mainly because we're trying to get adjusted, and some of it is just finding the foods. I think I can. There's a couple of good international markets, so I should be able to find some of the more different ingredients that I should be able to find. But I'm in a much larger, closer to a much larger metropolitan area, so it's a lot easier. What to do? Okay. Eat that. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right, I need IDs. But should be able to. Alright. I want to... Oh wait, no. You, sir. Do you have ID scrolls? No. Darn it. Oh yeah, you try to. Have you ever heard of some of the really bad versions that some people come up with? Oh my god. Cracks me up so much. Okay, so like there's this whole subreddit or whatever. You can find people who are like, yeah, so I decided to make this carrot cake, but instead of carrots, I decided to substitute like something out there that tastes completely different. Oh, beets. I substituted the carrots for beets, and it's purple. I wanted it to be orange. Like, no crap. You substituted the carrots for beets, which are so strongly colored. It dyes everything it touches, including my hands. Purple. I have to laugh. And substituting is great. You can always find some really good combos that work excellent. I'm just have every time someone's like, just substitute. I'm just like, yeah, I could do that, but I just don't want to be that guy, that girl who goes, why is it not working? I have to laugh. Uh, God, he has nothing of value to me. I mean, I'm glad I explore. Yeah, except hopefully you're not making like wild substitutions. Like stuff that just does not make sense at all. Oh yeah, I should do that. I'm in the South now. I got tea. But it's a sugar-free raspberry tea. We need tools. Yeah, like you just be careful with your substitutions, and that goes for everything. Yes, very. I have a story to tell. God bless her. Um, my mother-in-law, bless her heart, she can't cook. The woman can't cook to save her life. I love her. She is a very sweet person. She should never be allowed in the kitchen ever again. My dad has family and we have ancestors that are from a group of people called Moravians. They're like proto-Protestants. And their cuisine is very plain. And I mean, like, people make fun of the British. The Moravians are even worse. There's a Moravian chicken pie, which is literally a chicken pot pie with no vegetables. It is just chicken, butter, flour, that's it. Very plain. And it's very easy to make. And you can switch it to make a chicken pot pie. Cool, whatever. I give my mother-in-law the recipe. And she goes, oh, I can make this. This will be great. She makes it. We come over. We have dinner. I stare at my husband because it tastes funny. Oh, there's salt in there too. There's salt and pepper. It's very plain. Like super plain. Look at my husband. I'm like, does this taste weird to you? Yeah. Look over to my father-in-law. Does this taste weird to you? Yep. We all look at her because she's the only one who touched it. What'd you do? I slow cooked the chicken in teriyaki sauce. In a German dish? That is plain? And she goes, I thought it would taste good. I'm sorry. I don't hear the words teriyaki chicken pot pie very often. And I'll tell you, it was very strange. Why? And that's not the first time she's done stuff in the kitchen that I'm going, I ain't eating your food anymore. I don't trust you. She gave my father-in-law food poisoning. All because she didn't understand that chicken will have different cook times based on thickness and weight. So she had chicken tenders, he had a chicken breast, and his wasn't cooked all the way, but hers was, so she was fine, and he was like, I'm gonna go throw up. God bless her. Oh. She should not be allowed in the kitchen. She's great at other things. She's like a polyglot. She can speak all these different languages and all this other stuff. She's great at that. She can't cook to save that. She can't cook to save her life. It's so bad. Let's check in here. I want that candle in. I need to buy that lantern. So since we've been back, I've made Thai chicken wraps. Like lettuce wraps, the chicken lettuce wraps. With like a peanut sauce. So that was really good. And then fish tacos, which I haven't had in forever. Man, having like actual Mexican food has just been a blessing. I want tamales. I need to go harass an abuela to please teach me how to make tamales properly because I can watch all the cooking videos in the world, but I am gonna suck at making them myself. Ooh, mole poblano too. That's a good one. I love mole poblano. We know this stuff. We've been here before. Yeah, I need that stuff. I just need to drop this as soon as he's done talking. Alright. Okay, fine. See, I didn't even need to do that. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Cool. But yeah, the move, slowly but surely, I'm getting comfortable. It's more like getting used to a new schedule. Because everything, time difference, getting everybody used to everything is just, ugh. Alright, we know this. Okay, yep. Alright, we know the drill. We've been here. Been there, done that, got that t-shirt. Let's go get the goods. There was an hourglass in there and we could sell that and make some money. Sorry, Gwenel. Eh. That pot might be worth something, though. How much is... How big is that pot? Curious. Okay. I wanted to keep the nails because I know we need them. Okay, let's just... I know this is blasphemy. I'm getting rid of the alcohol. Because I think I need one? For the caravan? I can't remember. It's been a hot minute, let's be honest. My brain is a sieve. Okay. Close that sucker. Though when we got back, we had to get all the restaurants we couldn't get normally. So, that was fun. It's like, oh man. We've lived out in the middle of nowhere for years, so it's like, oh, we haven't had Taco Bell in forever. You'd think middle of nowhere would have Taco Bell, but no. Nope. Be gone, bot. I swear, the bot problems have been getting worse and worse and worse. It's like, what the heck? I don't care. I'm not doing this for money. I'm just here to hang out. I've made friends doing this, and it's nice. Which I still need to check and see if I can actually stream MMOs and collaborate, because I don't know if I'll be able to. I'm looking at my KBPS and it's all over the place. Which makes me a little concerned. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. I'll do as much as I can. Okay. I need a huge cauldron. Got it. Alright, that. That. I know I can sell stuff later. I'm keeping those bandages. I've been hurt too many times. Got it. Nope. This feels like Jenga. I could do this. Or no, Tetris. Without the, without the imminent threat of you're gonna die. There we go. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we're trying to make sure that we can get there. Alright, let me pick this up first before we run off and not lose it, because I would hate that. Okay. Let's see. Okay, the sturdy chest would help us get us more inventory. Good to know. Oh. Okay, cool. Alright. Backups would be nice, okay. Okay, so we know what the ranger does. She brings in pelts and meat and whatnot, which is really useful. Okay, well, I guess I'm committing to the ranger. I have saved up as much as I could, and hopefully I can save up some more. Not that far. Just go here, okay. Recently I have been accidentally getting into the what is it? The world of Pokemon packs. because I wanted to. I have a nephew, and he really, really likes Pokemon. I'm like, all right, cool, yeah, sure, bud. That's what you want for your birthday? Awesome. I go and I look. Literally nobody around us has Pokemon cards. None of them. All gone. Just near friggin' cons. Like, nobody has them. I went and I looked at, like, all the local shops, tried to find some places that, you know, like hobby shops, whatever else. Everybody's sold out. I'm like, what the heck? Even our grocery store that has a Pokemon card machine, like one of the vending machines, empty. I'm just like, what in the hell is going on? I just want to buy my nephew some cards. So I'm like, okay, well, what am I gonna do? Because the closest hobby shop is like an hour away. Mainly because getting to the hobby shop is insane. And I'm like, alright, well, I'll just order some and see what I can do because it's short notice. And then I realized, oh crap, I could have just got ripped off by somebody on Amazon. I don't think I was, but still. So I'm like looking everywhere. Nobody has card packs. Now I'm looking up how am I supposed to tell if this is a fake? How do I know if somebody has tampered with the packs? You don't. Like, girl, what? What do you mean you don't? No, I found some suggestions. It was like look for the crimping, if the back flap tears open the top, if the crimping's uneven, if there appears to be adhesive, you should look at the corners. All sorts of stuff. It's just, it was crazy. And I'm going all this over Pokemon cards. And I've seen the scalpers like hovering around my last game shop. They don't show up there anymore because the owner caught on and was like, "No, we ain't dealing with you. Leave." It's like, what the heck? Scalpers are like the absolute worst. Okay. Alright, there we go. Okay, maybe. Okay. I'll do the people, because maybe I can set them on fire and hope for the best. ¿Qué hora? No sé. Está bien. It doesn't seem like my KPPS is like tanking, so that's good at the very least. Though it seems to go back and forth pretty bad. I have no idea. We'll figure it out. I need an ID scroll, please. Yes, okay. No, no, no. I need that ID scroll, like, gimme. Nothing else I can sell. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. You only have 3. I'll take it. Oh. Oh, okay. It has better magic power, but it doesn't reduce my backfire chance. Just a little. Yeah. It has better defense. Oof. Oof, that's a hard one. Do I want defense or no? Okay. It's better than what I got. Pain-killing pointy shoes. I love it. Yeah, but my shoes seem to be better. I can just sell what I got. Okay. You want to take that because it's not fixed enough. Got it. That's fine. That's fair. Gives me more energy, though. It's probably worth it. I'll just keep her clothes in the chest. Okay. Then you have the candle lantern, which I would like. Because it's just nice to have. Getting that fixed might not be a bad idea. Okay. Man, why is... I always have to laugh. Because sometimes you're sitting there going like, I have to do a lot of math. And statistics. Oh, here we go. Yeah, the huge cauldron. Okay. Well, that one was cheap enough, so I don't feel too bad buying that. Who would be able to repair jewelry? The tailor? Maybe? I'm not the brightest light on the Christmas tree, so... Hey, bud! Oh, yeah, he could fix it. Cool. I was say it's all kind of the same. It's just I want that energy restoration. So that way I can just keep on trucking. Oh, darn it. Either the training area or the toolbox. Probably should do the toolbox. Okay. Alright. Hello, Jinx. Yes, you're still too big. I love you regardless. Wait. I forgot the most important part, Jinx. I forgot food! And I don't believe that this medieval fantasy setting has ice cream sandwiches available on the regular. He may have popped in. More than likely you probably heard Jinx. Could you stop sticking your butt in my face? No, she says. Yep. I don't really talk about my kids. I just don't want to. I don't think it's appropriate. That's just me. I don't know. I don't really like it. It kind of bugs me. Like when some people make a big deal about their kids, especially online. I'm like, nah. But yeah, we do have kids. I love them dearly. They each have special nicknames that I use whenever I work because they like to pop in. My oldest is Chaos Incarnate. My youngest is Codium. We'll see what number 3 is. Yeah, they don't need to be involved in this. I don't get the people who have to make their kids part of their content. That just, no. My kids deserve privacy. Again, the worst I'm gonna say is like Chaos Incarnate did this or Codium did this. Heck, the only reason I call number 2 Codium is because when they were little, would not go to sleep. And so I would end up running games and I would have to be rocking Codium while I'm trying to get people to not die in a dungeon. Which my players thought that was funny, so I guess it paid off. Okay, let's leave that behind. That should be good. Alright. Alright, let's take care of that and see if I can take care of a contract. I highly doubt it. I should probably sleep first. Alright. Alright, more energy means more spells. Nah, you're not an Ugg man. Don't worry about that. Lordy, some people are like, oh, that's Ugg territory, and I'm over there going like, wait a minute, you mean the stuff I listened to when I was in high school? Like the emo music? That makes me Ugg now? Okay, whatever. I don't understand these young folk. Get too old for this crap. I'm old enough to be excited for a vacuum. I would say very new. I'm still getting used to the whole thing. If we're talking about, like, towards Stone Shard, I'm still kind of struggling. Like, right now, I am doing a mage build. I originally started with a sword and board. Yeah, old brain rot's better than new brain rot, let's be real. I am a banana! I leveled up without doing anything! Heck yeah! No, my first build was a sword and board, because I was like, that's a classic! And then I was being told by everybody, that's not normal. Thank you. You don't have to. Yeah, I really like it. Like, it's harsh, but I like it. I'm okay with that. I know some people get kind of when it comes to like the more difficult the game is, but in this one I actually find that I enjoy it despite the difficulty. Yeah, I know, right? Sword and Board was really good. I was struggling early game. Like, I got to here and I couldn't stop dying. So now I'm trying a mage only build and we're gonna see how that goes. Question mark. Oh god. And because I moved, all my notes are gone. Uh-oh. Okay, 1 second. We're doing a pyromancy build. Okay, so stone shard. Pyromancy build. That's true. While I'm here, I should do that. Yeah. I was hoping that maybe I could use and abuse pyro. Here we go. Here's the one build I was using. It is not permadeath. I'm not that good yet. I want to be. I want to be. But I feel like I gotta understand the game better before I do that. Okay. The magic is interesting. I like the backfire chance. I think it actually makes it... I don't know how to describe it. Let's see. Should I do more staff skills? Oh, man. Have fun lurking. Yeah, of course. I mean, it takes time, and eventually you're gonna be, once you get comfortable, things are gonna be okay. Let's see. Yeah, okay, wait a minute. That one's in... No, it's not here. Is it Magic Mastery? Yeah, Seal of Finesse. Okay. Should I do Seal of Finesse now? Or save it? Okay. We haven't had... Yeah, I'm playing Jonah. Here, let me pull that up too. So right now, my goal is to like get perception to like 20 and then start ramping up on willpower. Actually, no. My perception's now at 15, and according to this build, I'm using the Mountain King Pyromancer Guide on Reddit. Hey, I'll figure it out. It's called Doom and Gloom. Let's go. Yeah, I'm about to say that would be a good one too. But yeah, I'm using a Mountain King full pyro build by John Oldman on Reddit. And that's essentially what I'm following. So right now our backfire chance is not that large. Yeah, it's I feel like she's gotta be one that you gotta devote time to. Here, I'm gonna put this... 1 second, let me pull up my Discord real quick. I'll throw it in the Discord link because I don't know. I don't want to be banned from my own chat because my auto mod is cranky. Yeah, sometimes I can get away with skipping a turn, sometimes I can't, just depends. Alright, let's put this in the just chatting. Here we go. Oh man, okay. I mean, you should just be able to look up, because all I did was do Stone Shard Pyro build, and it was like the Pyromancer build, and it was like one of the first ones I pulled up. Eh, you're alright. I too was a high schooler whose parents were very strict. Alas, that has been a while. Yeah, by John Oldman, that one. It doesn't look like a horrible build. Hey, hey, how are you today? It's been a hot minute. Let's see. Hmm. Okay, so yeah, he's following that one. Ooh, okay. We've been using Wormhole a lot. It's not bad. I've been following it. It is not a horrible playstyle. I actually am totally cool with it because you're able to, especially with Wormhole, you can just boop somebody off into the distance, which is fantastic for me. Let's see. Ooh. I'm gonna go for full mage just because I have a death wish. And that's fine. Let's see. Man, to be in high school again. Now I'm gonna reminisce a little bit. Man, it's been a hot minute. It's telling of my age. Nah, it's just been a long time. Ah, Steve's was nice. Okay, okay, just gotta commit to the brisket for the biscuit. Okay, come on, think of something. You're not an idiot. You can do this. Oh, this actually, I think this will work because I do set a lot of stuff on fire. Bro, that's been time immemorial, my man. Hate saying it, but it's been that way since. Right, I gotta follow the rules. Chat's right. Equal. It, one thing I will say is it does get better. And then it can also get worse. So, I know that sounds horrible. But the reason I say that is because sometimes people don't leave high school. Yeah, you're alright, man. Oh, and I de-scroll. Yay! Hi. Fricker frack. I left it. Yeah, I know, Jinx. I de-scroll. Okay. Girl, you preaching to the choir on that one. Oh, yeah, give me that ladle. Okay. The girls are dishing worse than the guys are. I'm gonna be honest with you. Okay. I watched a girls, two girls have a fist fight in the middle of my school. And one girl immediately went for the hair and started ripping it out. don't know what preaching to the choir means? Oh, man. We gotta get you educated. Look, girls are cutthroat. Girls are the worst. I've watched guys fight, and I've watched girls fight. Girls are so much worse. In fact, I've accidentally, when I was in middle school, I accidentally broke a guy's arm. I did not mean to break his arm. It was completely unintentional. And then he had a crush on me after that. Everybody can't type when they're typing. Yeah, it was an accident. All my friends are dudes. It was unintentional, I swear. All my friends are guys. And so we were roughhousing. And by roughhousing, I mean like they were literally throwing each other, and I was like, I'll give it a shot, sure, why not? So, I accidentally threw this guy into the ground and I broke his arm. Okay. Whoop. After that, he had a very unhealthy obsession. Also, the same guy never drank anything except Coke. And never did anything that, like, working out, nothing to build up muscle or bone. So yeah. Oh no, he had a crush on me until oh gosh. He was asking if me and my husband were still gonna get married. No, dude was not a chud, no. Homeboy was not. Homie. Oh, okay, sorry. Freaked out for me means like he didn't want anything to do with me. No, he became obsessed. It was a little creepy. Yeah. I don't know if that guy would be surprised that I went into powerlifting later on. Okay, come on, waste your arrows. I don't want to deal with you. Oh, shoot. He shot his own dog! Oh yeah, Gooner, I know. I know that one. My deadlift PR I got while I was pregnant with my first, and that was a 250. Still pretty dang proud of that. And then my OB told me to knock it off. Yes. Okay. Yeah, I had to do what was called a sumo lift, because if I didn't, I could have damaged, like, I couldn't lift properly up. So I had to do sumo, and that actually helped a lot with my ability to pull more weight. So I loved powerlifting. So, but the thing was, is because once, especially if you're a woman and you're pregnant and your belly gets big, you're gonna have a lot of trouble doing like a standard deadlift. So sumo is the only way you can do it, so that way you give your stomach more room. Yeah, retreat, mother truckers. I need to retreat, mother truckers. Hey, there you go. The trap helps a lot because it keeps your form nice and clean. And I was on trap. I I I got a big raise at work, and I got a personal trainer because I was like, I have no idea what I'm doing in a weight room. Please help me. And my trainer was very nice. He was a very sweet guy. But trap helps so much with form, and I appreciate it so much. Like it helps, but you shouldn't become reliant on it. Try to use the barbell if you can. Make sure you get your weight where you can, just so that way your body can get used to the form. Oddly enough, my squats were my worst. Bench I wasn't that great at, but I tried. Yeah, don't worry about your bench. Bench takes time. Oh shoot. Girl! Splint! I will say though, as after having 2 C-sections, nothing is worse than recovering from squat day. I kid. Man, going to the bathroom after you do squats, it's the worst. It is the absolute worst. You're trying to get down and go to the bathroom, you're just going, I have no idea what's happening to me. Come closer, dear Watson. Yes. This has been the best I've done so freaking far on this. I am so happy. How's that bow? Is it worth anything? Probably not. Also, don't be too hung up on your PRs. You will get better as time goes on. Don't let anybody tell you any different. I have faith. Uh-oh. Hello, sir. Have you heard about our Lord and Savior burning to death? Okay. What happens if you set on fire and you die? Oh, I went the wrong direction. Man, I miss working out. I would hope that I could go back to the same gym, but it's kind of far right now. Ooh. I prefer small gyms. I've tried the big ones. Man, give me a small gym with like a couple of regulars, and I'm good. Like my last gym had a bunch of like really big gym bro kind of dudes. Sweetest guys I've ever met. They were just like, they would just be super encouraging and very sweet. I loved hanging out around them. Like, hell yeah, you got your PR went up by like 5 pounds. Who cares? Your PR went up. Hell yeah. And I'm like, yeah. Am I being overly cautious? Yes, yes I am. Do I care? Absolutely not. Uh-oh. I done boned up. Oh god, there's so many of them. Please move. Ah, got out before they got me. Ooh, charcoal. I need that. I need coffee. Not IRL. I need it right there. But yeah. Now, back to besides the point on PR. Deadlift PRs and fun times. As much as some girls want to sit there and be like, oh my gosh, I don't care if they work out. Yes, I do. They do care. They're just being stupid. Burn, mother trucker, please, God. How are you doing? 55%? Not bad. Could be better. Oh! You're on fire and you're cut open. Works for me. Okay. Am I cheesing it? Yes, I'm cheesing it. Uh-oh. Hello, sir. Your guts are charted? I can fix that problem. This isn't bad. I mean, yes, am I like scooting back and I'm not letting them get close? Yes. And you know what? It's paying off. Woo! Man, pikes. I'll take it. I'm not thrilled, but I'll take it. Okay. Uh-oh. This is a Wendy's. I just want to be close to the door. Is it a coward's way out? Yeah, sure. I don't care. No. How dare you assume that I have a penchant for apples. I prefer blueberries, but I didn't find many on my way here. Alright, burn sucker, please. Dang it, okay. Ah, darn it. Aw, shoot. Leave, get out. Okay. She's tired, and I don't have a place to sleep. Look, I ain't got no other food. And if I remember correctly, let me double check, I gotta scroll up a little bit. Capitao was saying, hey, grab some apples. And I'm like, yeah, you know what? That's legit. We don't discriminate unless we're allergic. Then we do discriminate. Please discriminate, because if you're allergic to something, don't eat it because somebody tells you to. Okay. Let's be smart. Or at least attempt to be. This one's not doing too hot. Okay. getting while the getting is good. Am I playing overly cautious? Yeah, probably. I feel like that's what you have to do if you're playing full mage. Because if you don't play cautious, that's when your butt's gonna be... You're gonna be stuck and you will be up shit creek without a paddle. Oh, buddy, why'd you bark? I'm more concerned about the fatigue because that paranoia hits and it hits hard. I was on the wrong end of the paranoia mechanic and I couldn't get it to go away. It took forever. One more. Okay, let's do that one. Alright. Oh! Man, I don't like killing the dog. I don't like it. I don't. Never have, never will. We had to watch Old Yeller when I was in summer camp, and it traumatized me. I don't want to kill the dog. After I got home, I went and I hugged my dog. Alright, where are you at? Okay. Yeah, I know what I'm doing. I'm doing being relatively boring, but the other thing is I'm also using that corpse as a marker. As soon as somebody crosses that corpse, I know that they're gonna come and get. They're in range of my spells. Okay. So now I got sword and board guy. I gotta worry about his defense. This isn't too bad. Yeah, you're burning alive. That's the whole point. It's the reason I followed this build. Because I wanted you to be in pain the entire time. Ooh. No. Looks like piece of crap. Piece of crap. Alright. Alright. Inventory. Fasten. No. There we go. The lantern is a godsend. I don't care what anybody says. If you're new to this game, get one. And a crowbar. Because you get free experience with the crowbar, and as long as nobody hears you, you're okay. Well, I found the storeroom. Good to know. Alright, cool. Cool. Delivery. Flamin' hot Cheetos and Takis. don't like it when it gets quiet. It freaks me out. There's no reason for it. I just don't like it. Sup, nerds? Oh. Don't need. Don't need. Don't need. Eh. Come on, come on. But yeah, at some point, did my pry bar broke. I am now depressed. No. In happier news, other than my pry bar broke, they're starting the rigging process on my model, so I'm like, yay! Eventually, I will be in glorious 3D. I say 3D. 2D, seemingly 3D. Eventually. Man, the Kevin McAllister in me wants to just, you know, chop that rope and see what happens. Oh. Hello, sir. Yeah, 2.5D. Ooh. Right there. I'm excited. It'll be cool. The art looks nice. And the studio I'm working with has been very, very, like, communicative and really nice. I'm impressed with the customer service. Oh, oh shit. Oh, no, no, no. Oh god, I'm drunk. How do I have something? Okay, wait a minute. It's the antitoxin, right? Halves the duration of hangover. Is it the hair of the dog that bit you? Okay. Not what I wanted to do.
Hey. Hey. Hey.
I don't know if that's gonna dissipate anytime soon. Well, shoot. Ah, darn it. Okay, well, I boned up, guys.
Hey. Hey.
Alright. I learned. Oh, hey, now you show up after all of it is gone. Thank you, sir. You know, your timing could have been a little better. Man, this is like the waiter popping up when you have food in your mouth and you're trying to be like, oh, that's great, okay. Come on. Can I Benny Hill it? I might be able to Benny Hill it. Yes! Give me that. I thought I was gonna have to run in circles and maybe that might work. Alright, don't step on those. We don't have our pry bar because it broke. Fantastic. Oh crap. What the dog doing? Oh shoot, okay, more than I can handle. Okay, That was so much weaker than the other dogs. Death before dishonor. Girl, we cowards. 'Cause cowards live. I adhere to the Jack Sparrow school of taking care of business. And that is, you have to fight to run away. Alright, he can get up close quick. Like that! That was a critical success, holy crap. Heck yes! Burn, sucker, burn! I love it. Oh, where's the other guy? I know Strider. Strider goes, victory! There you are, buddy. Yeah, Strider. Yes, burn everything. Scorched earth. All must die. Alright, do warp. The adorable fuzzball that is my cat over there going like, I will destroy the world unless you give me my tweet. Okay. Let's move backwards. I can understand why people don't like the full mage build. I can respect it. It is not the most glamorous of builds, and that's totally fair. I'm not bleeding, right? Okay, cool. I enjoyed Sword and Board. I just wish the early game was a little nicer, but other than that, I mean, what else can I complain about? Not much. Alright, where's the... Why do I get the feeling the big boss is behind that door? Okay. I'm keeping you there for right now. Hi! I'm calling about your car's extended warranty. I can tell you're not interested. You know what? I'll come back at a later time. Okay. Let's try and get them as close to the door as possible. I mean, honestly, this could have gone so much worse, but hey. You know? Let's see, where are we at? That actually... Just a henchman. Okay, I was like, we haven't seen Big Boss yet, I don't think. You stay back. Shoot. Okay. I don't have enough magic left. You see that door? It looks fantastic. It's a beautiful mahogany. I'm making your crap up as I go along. I am doing so much better here than I was with Sword and Board that I'm actually, like, really happy about it. There's storage key. Oh, shoot! He came charging down that hallway. Where are the dogs? You're not allowed to heal yourself. That's illegal. Alright, come on. What are other builds that I know people like to do dual wielding, and I'm like, alright, cool, cool. It's legit. I've heard good things. Okay, I just need to get the shipment. I don't necessarily have to care about anything else in here. Alright, let's see. Oh, fudge nuggets. Okay, all I could think of, and if anybody remembers this, is, oh man, we're gonna need a shit ton of dimes. And if you know what I'm referencing. Hehe. Man, that's such a great movie. Okay. Crowbar, my beloved! I knew I'd find you again. Can I dual wield crowbars? Yes, I can! Okay, wait. Just to make sure, that's all we had to do. Is just grab the shipment and get out. Heck yeah, I finally beat it. Frank! Oh my god, it took a mage build to finally get this contract. Oh my gosh. I still have to turn it in though. Okay, so fun gaming news. I say fun sarcastically. I mean, I'm sure everybody has seen the news from PlayStation about we're not going to produce physical disc anymore. And I think you, me, everybody and their grandma can go, uh-huh. Again, there's a certain saying, and I'm unsure if I'm able to say it without getting in trouble. But I'm sure you know what I would say if I could. As long as I don't get myself in trouble. I am just amazed at the audacity, but the thing is I had the same problem with the Switch 2. When they said that they were not going to do physical cartridges and instead... Oh no! Well, that whole orchard's gone. Sorry guys, they're all dead. Them the bees that Nicolas Cage was worried about in Wicker Man. I ain't dealing with that. Um, as soon as the Switch 2 said that they were gonna do like game key cards, that just the cartridge has a code to download the game, I was immediately like, yeah, I'm not buying a Switch 2. I don't want that. I want a physical copy if I can have one. Like, as soon as Gabe Newell dies, I have no idea what I'm gonna do. It just... I could go GOG, and as long as GOG stays true to their mission, okay, cool. But I just don't think PlayStation understands what they've done. At least not yet. And maybe they will when sales figures comes in. Because what do we have? I don't know if we have the price range now of the PS6. Oh, sweet Jesus. They're saying it's going to retail for $900 to $1,000 to $1,200 for a PS6. Okay. My current setup is $1,000. That includes my laptop, my microphone, headphones, and the stupid cooling pad that I have under the laptop. Oh, and my portable monitor. My setup is cheaper than a PS6. Not the TV. Like, don't include the TV, just the console. Hell no, I ain't paying for that. What do you mean I gotta fork out, essentially, another rig, another setup, with my microphone, all of my stuff, to be told that I can't have a physical disc anymore? Yeah, no, I'm gonna go GOG and not worry about your sorry butt. Well, we're not gonna release PlayStation games on PC. Okay, that's fine. I don't care. I played God of War, and then I haven't... That was like the only thing I wanted to play. There, I'm done. Cool. Okay. Okay. I need to go back to bed, apparently. Because she's still tired. We got a ton of experience from that, too. Awesome. Anyway, I don't see the logic behind the decisions, but I've seen that Sony's stock price, Sony, their stock price has gone up. Investors really like this idea. They think it's fantastic. And I think the other issue that a lot of, like, I would say serious gamers, people who are really like, this is my hobby. And I'm sure this is everybody who's watching's hobby. We enjoy games. We enjoy good stories. We also don't like being ripped off. And I think a lot of the issues that we're gonna see is serious gamers are not gonna go for it, but the casual gamers are. Casual gamers are what make up a majority of the market, and I don't think we talk about that enough, or we don't sometimes, like, the more hardcore fans, I don't think people think about that enough, and it comes back to bite us. Because when I sit here and I think about, you know, like some of my friends who are not that, they're not serious gamers. They just, they play FIFA on the weekends, or, they play Madden on the regular. Or my nephews, they play Mario Kart. They don't really care about this stuff. They just want to play a fun game and be done with it. Whereas those of us who it's like, this is what we do for fun, like we really enjoy it. How many of us like enjoy modding a game just to see what we can make it do? Raise your hand if you put the Thomas the Tank Engine mod on your Skyrim. I'm raising mine. I did. Because it was fun. It was silly. It was goofy. It was great. Who cares? Problem is you have to realize that a majority of the market is going to be these casual gamers who play FIFA, Madden, the girlies who play Sims and murder people. We all know those girlies. And they're terrifying. I tried to be one of those girls. I couldn't get it. I don't know if it's because I have a moral compass. I couldn't bring myself to kill the Sims. Heck, I struggle in Fable to kick chickens. I was trying to like 100% Fable 2, and it was like, yeah, you gotta kick chickens. I'm like, do I have to kick the chicken? Could I just not? Kick the chicken, and I'm like, no. Yeah, exactly. You do something silly and fun. And you want to make your character look good. Oh, at least that was me. I know there's like a lot of people who are like, no, we need to have more realistic girls in gaming. I'm over here going, yeah, fight them with a spoon. Heck yeah, go for it. I don't care. I ain't your mom. Like, one of the things that really frustrates me as a female gamer is a lot of these people who are going like, we're making games for girls. No, you're not. I want to look good and kick ass at the same time, please. Thank you. I don't want to look fugly. No offense to Jonna. She's not exactly a looker. But she gets the job done. But this isn't that kind of game. Like, if you're playing Skyrim or like Stellar Blade, you want to look nice. And for guys, you want to look at some other things too. That's fine. It's dumb to think that you're not. Yeah, you want to look big and strong. You don't want to be like some weak-ass wimp. Like, Lordy mercy, if I make a guy character, I want him to look like Kronk. I want a himbo. If I'm playing a female character, I want her to look like Lara Croft. Or, oh gosh, I just realized that I based all of my characters off of Lara Croft. I'll never be able to have triangle boobs. It's just not possible. Okay. Okay. Alright, well, let's get the guy. I hate what gaming has become because people want to make it something it's not. I just don't get it. It's not my thing. Yeah, realistic. Realistic, my non-existent left nut. I don't care. Some of the best games that I've ever played lets you be as ridiculous as you want to be. Like, okay, Fable was one I played a ton when I was younger. I loved Fable. Because you can make your character attractive, you can eat a whole bunch of pie and get fat if you wanted to. I'm sure some people have some comments, and they're probably not even going to include that in the new game, because you can't have that. That's not nice. Girl, no. Look, sometimes there needs to be shame. And sometimes there needs to be just stylistic choices that are not realistic. Like, all of this, we need to see the pores in every single on the character's face, every individual pore. Do we? I don't think so. That kind of seems dumb. Why would I need to see that on anybody? I don't understand. I don't need to be able to count how many eyelashes my character has. I don't care. Some of the, like, okay, Fable has a very stylistic art style. Breath of the Wild has another really cool stylistic art style that looks fantastic. Still, what else? We have Ni no Kuni, which goes for the Studio Ghibli style, which is beautiful. What other games? I'm gonna say Darkest Dungeon has a very distinct art style that as soon as you see it, you go, ah, yes, I know which game you're talking about, without even a second glance. Hyper-realism is killing games. I stand by that. The Blarg! The Blarg character! Oh my god, I love Blarg! I absolutely adored watching some guy make handsome Squidward in Dark Souls. And then, like, I think, or Dragon's Dogma, one of those. Like, okay, yeah, Dark Souls is hyper-realistic, quote-unquote, but you made handsome Squidward. Come on, that's hilarious. Or Nigel Thornberry in Dark Souls. Like, Dark Souls 3's came out. I saw the memes and they were hilarious. Oh god, spiders. Sir, please stay over there. Or madam. More than likely female. Bunny, please stay over there and keep me out of your business. I want nothing to do with Spood. I want more games like that, where you could make joke characters, and it was just fun. Oh my god, there's more of them. Girl, now ain't the time for a snack. We gotta get out of here before they see us and think we're a snack. I miss games like that. And I feel like we're kind of at the... We've passed the golden age of gaming, and now we're getting into the loud but tiny minority that seems to inject itself into all of it. It's like, stop making... No. No. Stop ruining all the stuff I enjoy. Thank you. Please go away. Yeah, that's fine. Who cares? I'm a dude, he's a dude, she's a dude, because we're all dudes. Okay, I gotta get there. Welcome to the Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. Can I take your order? I mean, come on, man. I don't give a shit. I don't know. There's been so much that I've been going, like, only Japanese games for some of my Yeah. Or have you ever hit a door frame and you just go, dude? Addressing the door. I do that all the time. Oh, shoot. Hi, guys. Literally didn't see you there. This one time in band camp, I wasn't paying attention, and I ran into a street sign, like a speed limit sign. Smacked it full in the face. And I was like, what the heck, dude? I didn't realize it was there. Come on. Hey, you're the one who's gonna get sent back in time. Ooh, healing salve. I'll take it. Shield! Yes! I'm actually finding more treaties, and I'm really happy about it. Even though I know I can't really use them, they're still fantastic to sell. Oh, hi. I miss old games. I miss, like, the 2000s of gaming. Maybe that makes me an old fogey, I don't know. Burn, burn. Yes. You left me a tomato. Okay. Not exactly what I was hoping to get in the will, but you know, hey. Beggars can't be choosers. No stomach for a fair fight? Hell no. I'm playing a mage. I am extra squish. I understand my limitations, sir. I ain't running into Call of Cthulhu expecting that I am going to be able to one-shot Cthulhu. Unlike one of my players who insisted he could. That didn't go very well. Yeah, he left that campaign very quickly. I think he was expecting D&D and it just didn't work out. Yeah, shit happens. My brain is not functioning. Why did I think that the acorn said bacon? I think my body's trying to tell me something. I need bacon. Oh. You know, we've actually gotten higher level with mage. Like, we're almost to level 6. Whereas with sword and board, I got stopped at level 5. So this is actually like, alright, alright. Well, let me hear you out. Alright, let's see. Can I run him around in a circle? Nope. Okay. Ooh, an herbal extract. Yes, please. These guys are actually dropping decent loot. Orange Jesus smiles upon us today. Ah, man. I could actually go get redneck calamari. It's probably... Oh, it's bad for me. Nope, 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 nope. Shouldn't do it. Shouldn't do it. It's good. It's delicious. If you haven't had redneck calamari, highly recommend it. It's bacon and deep fried jalapenos. It's so good. Like, oh, I want some. Let's just ride the line. We're doing okay. Almost there to the trapper, and then we'll be good to go. There we go. Cool. Wait, how much coin do we have? Not bad. Oh. Hey girl, hey. Yep. Okay. That's his daughter. Hey, Strider. Oh, wow. I didn't realize it's been that long. Oh my goodness. Okay, yep. No one will bother you without a proper... Okay. Okay. Ma'am, can I sleep in your bed? It's not, I'm not asking in a weird way. I just need to take a nap. She's not gonna let me. Yay, hallucination time as I try to wander back. Seriously, if you haven't experienced the paranoia mechanic, it's killer and terrifying. Uh-oh. Oh, this is the worst place to fight. Okay, come on. This is... Oh god, okay. This is... I don't like that. That was... There's too many corners. Blueberries. I wonder if I'll be able to make blueberry jam this year. I hope so. If you ever have the chance, go get, like, go find a blueberry farm and go get your own blueberries, make your own blueberry jam. It's super easy, and it's delicious. Right. You cozy Strider. She goes huge. Alright. Ooh, for blueberries. I wonder if I will suffer from the effects of malnutrition from only eating the same things over and over again. Oh shoot! Nope, nope, nope. I ain't messing with no moose. I don't have a death wish. I'm okay. I lived in New England for 4 years and have been blessed to have never seen a moose. Uh-oh. If you're gonna come without me with a hear me out. Oh my god, that's hilarious. I think I... So for anybody who knows... Oh my god, my dad is really into 3D printing. So whenever we're at his house, he has 3 networks. One for work, one for play, and one for his 3D printers. His 3D printer network is awesome. It's amazing. Oh my god, no. I can't die like this. Frick! No! At least I saved. At least I saved after I beat the stupid dungeon. Oh my god. Oh my god. It was excellent timing, Hawk. I'll give you that. It wasn't your fault. It was my own. I should have made better choices. You know what? Hey, I'll take it. Gotta work on them jokes. Yeah. All that progress. God. If I did permadeath on this, I'd be so mad and frustrated I would not be able to play. And I do enjoy this game. I think it's a lot of fun. Which, of course, now every time I see Hawken in chat, the first thing I do is go, oh yeah, I need to drink water. You don't even have to click a button anymore. I just do it instinctively now. You Pavloved me. I hope you're happy. Out of all the things to have a Pavlovian response to, this is probably the mildest. God, clicker trading. Turn that in. I can't remember how many nails I need. I want to say I need that many. Still dual wielding pry bars, so that's nice. I can't. Wait, what's coming out next week? Which ones are the ones that you are more excited about? Let's see. Let's be nosy. Let's see. Okay, okay. shift. Oh, that looks terrifying. No, thank you, Satan. I don't want to play that. No, I'm gonna scream my head off. They're all multiplayer. Ah, yes, so I can deafen the entire world. And all my friends, too. Scream with friends. Okay, let's see this gameplay showcase. Alright. Okay, I am seeing, like, for the Mound, Omen of Cthulhu, it reminds me of, what is it? The Relic? No, not the Relic. The Ruins. The Ruins. That book and awful movie. But with a more Lovecraftian twist. Let's see some of the monster designs here. I'm sure they're gonna have, like, a Shoggoth. And some of our favorite classic Cthulhu mythos. Oh, yes. That's not too bad. I probably would be able to handle the Mound. Maybe. Though I don't know. Well, okay, if they're going for a madness I'm just watching like clicking through a gameplay trailer. I like the mechanics. I think that's interesting. I was about to just look up Scream with Friends, and I'm pretty sure that's probably a game somewhere. Wreck Runners looks like Lethal Company. Lethal Company 2, Electric Boogaloo. Oh. Oh no. Y'all don't want me. I'd be a horrible teammate for that then. God knows I'm the biggest chicken known to man. Egg. Rachel. Oh god. Hey, why do you invite Solace along? Well, you know, like, she's nice to have around and all. But you know, when she screams, meh. Okay, running from tornadoes isn't scary. That's just, you know, the day-to-day. That's called a normal day in the Midwest. It's Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Okay. No, don't need that. I do need another candle. I was... Eh? Oh, yeah, y'all had some bad storms. How bad? Oh, man. You only have to say it destroyed so much. Because I can already tell that that was probably awful. Yeah, well, okay. There was something I was reading. It was very interesting. It was talking about how uh so a lot of Europeans do not understand tornadoes. To them, they're just like, well, why wouldn't you build stuff out of concrete or like stone? And the first thing this guy brought up was, you've never experienced a tornado, have you? And the Europeans are going like, well, no. And it's like, okay, and the guy's like, let me explain what happens. And he pulled up videos and um like pictures of what happens to concrete buildings. Yeah, it would sink in the foundation. That's a whole nother ballgame. But he was showing like this is what happens when a tornado gets a hold of a stone or concrete building. And you see like, concrete, rebar, all this stuff. It's chucked through steel. I saw he showed like this is what happens with wood, and he just showed what looked like a 2x4 that literally got shot through a low concrete wall. And he's like, this is what happens with just wood. Now imagine if it was all concrete and it was all of that. It's so much worse. Oh, this is a much better staff. Okay. Poopy dicks. I'm not smart. You have to build light depending on what your foundation is built on. And then if you're not careful there, you could also accidentally really screw yourself over. I think the only way you can be safe in the Midwest is you have to build underground, and even then that's not entirely safe either. It's called a lose-lose-lose situation. But what's the trade-off? You get really, really fertile fields. I say the Midwest has some of the best farmland in the nation. Okay. Let's go to bed. And then we'll do some more contracts. Just imagine, like nowadays we have infrastructure, you have tornado shelters. At least I hope you do. It was pretty wild. When we landed down here, the airport has dedicated tornado shelters. Whereas up north, they don't have that. And I was kind of like, oh, I know I'm home. Cool. Max candle. We don't have an ultra bell. Oh, wow. We're actually doing pretty well. I think the entire time we were up north, we had two 2 tornado watches? Or 2 tornado warnings? I have to remember the difference. Watch. No, they're reversed. Warning is when the situation is there. The elements are there. But they haven't spotted one. And a watch is they've spotted one. Wait. Dang it, I got it wrong again. No, okay. I don't know if this is a legit meme, but somebody used a taco party on the news. Watch, a taco watch means all the ingredients for the tacos are on the table, but a taco has not been made. A taco warning means that the taco has been made and spotted and is on your way. Ah, I get them confused all the time. It seems backwards. Alright. My goodness. You have to laugh because it's silly. I will try to play for Spook for... I will try for Spook Week. Gonna have to have like a soundproof blanket over my door. Might be a solid investment. Watching out for, being warned of. That's pretty fair. That's not bad. I'll try to keep that in mind. I just always get them confused. No, laughing helps actually. The dumber it gets, the better. The only way I have been able to watch any alien movie is I had to watch, I think it was CinemaSins, go swiggity swooty, gonna get that booty every time the alien popped up. What should I expect? Okay. Who's in charge? Okay. Yeah, we did that one. Look, when I say I am the biggest chicken known to man, I am pretty, it's pretty bad. Stuff that a lot of people would consider mild is terrifying to me. I am very easily spooked. Something that my husband took full advantage of when we were dating. Yeah, man, give them meatballs. Give them apples. Look, Stone Shard's even pushing it for me, okay? When it comes to spook, I don't handle it very well. If we play Repo, I'm gonna freak out. I'm gonna get a doctor's note that says no horror games for you. Wait, not the forest, right? Because that one's pretty freaky too. Or are you talking about, the Dark Wood, or the Darkest Wood? Is that it? What's it? Are you talking about the top down? Okay, I have some beef with Resynced. They took away being drunk. And it's a travesty. Okay, Darkwood, there you go, yeah. I know what Darkwood is. I watch lore videos. I just don't play the game. Yeah, try it. Yeah, Cypress, try to get drunk and see what happens because I was seeing videos where they were talking about now it's just like a camera shake and it's not him stumbling around like, knee walking, commode hugging drunk. Sometimes I want to pretend to be knee walking, commode hugging drunk. Yeah, no four-wheel drive. No sloppy butt, knee walking, commode hugging drunk. It's an offense, I tell you. Sir, you're supposed to be dead. You're supposed to stay that way. You're not supposed to come back. That goes against the terms and conditions. What is that thing? My dad, in his infinite wisdom, would always say, like, sloppy butt, knee walking, commode hugging drunk, and it just stuck with me. Oh, crap. Later. That place is Bad News Bears. Why is he coming back? You're not supposed to do that. That's illegal. I'm being criminally underpaid. Okay. For Stone Shard Vets, how do you get rid of the undead? Do you have to burn the body? I'm gonna look it up. Well, I'm standing here, about to cry. Undead. Okay. No, okay, the undead. Alright, what the proselyte? Did they just come back? God. I'm sorry, I'm looking at someone talking about it, and then someone goes, dual wielding build, call an ambulance, but not for me. Like, oh man. Okay. So they're just gonna keep coming back. I don't know. I feel like it's gonna pop back up, but I don't like it. Okay. Okay, just rats. Just rats. We can handle that. That's okay. That's fine. I have cats. I'm a kitty cat. Okay. Uh-oh. Look, I don't like it when they lurk. The lurking is bad. Okay. Ooh. Okay. No. This is a bad contract. Bad contract. Go to your room. Okay. Okay. I don't think I can leave. Like, I have to kill the necromancer first. And then I think I'm safe. Okay, come on. Not bad. You have a knife. Why is it wriggling? Oh. Oh, lordy mercy. Okay. Not bad. Okay. Okay. I mean, we're slowly making our way through this, and I'm like, hey, okay, cool. Why are there so many dead people? And then I have to go, oh yeah, we're in a crypt. That, you know what, that tracks. I'm not the brightest light on the Christmas tree, but I at least make an attempt, I feel like. Maybe. Can I just find this warlock and murder him so that way we don't have to deal with this anymore? That'd be great. Thanks. I don't like how long this is taking. That's too much anxiety. Nope. Nope. Okay. Oh shoot. It resurrected. That means the other ones near the door probably did too. Buddy, I'm trying to end you, so that way you don't have to live in misery anymore. I am trying my dingus dangus dernest. Ah, yes, I found him. Please tell me that he takes all the damage. I have to be smart. I have to be smart. Dang it. Ow. Not good. Not good. Not good. To the door, to the door, to the dingus dangus door. Oh. Okay. Okay. That could have gone so much better. And it didn't. Oh boy. Okay. Oh, I'm getting indigestion. Is he still close enough to the door so I could just, you know, beat him up? Maybe? Yep, he is! Okay. Oh, shoot. You can't come out if I block the door. Okay. Okay. Come on. Okay, I'm sorry if I'm like a little quiet. I'm just like trying to make sure I'm not screwing this up, which I feel like I probably am. But you know, fair. Okay, come on, please. Just die again. Okay. Alright, I think we're getting close to maybe. Oh, shoot. Come on, where is he? There you are. Come on, please just let me. Alright, come on. Alright, we're just gonna try to keep scooting. Oh, shoot, okay. Frick! Oh, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. Oh, no, 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 no. I have no drugs. I have no drugs. Oh, God. That was a horrible idea. Whose idea would that? Oh, wait a minute. Okay, I need to get back. Oh, that was bad. Come on. Just gotta get back. Okay. Oh, that could have been so bad. Okay. I think I'm gonna call it. If only for the fact that I am like so near death it's not even funny. I'm on the Hot Mess Express. I already know this. Okay. Oh god. gosh, I forgot. I need to get... Don't be pessimistic. We are not here to be pessimistic. Oh. Great, it is stabilized. I was like, oh gosh, what did I do wrong? 6 a.m. Okay. We have saved. It's already pretty late for me. I'm gonna call it here because I'm getting stressed out. I don't like crypts. I told you I don't like spooky things. Let's just not. Alright. I hope you guys have a fantastic weekend. I'm gonna see if I can stream this weekend. I don't know. We'll find out. Streams are gonna be a little irregular as I'm trying to figure out a new schedule. I'll get things done. I'm also I have to slow down a little bit as we get closer to October. Baby number 3 is on the way, so I cannot do certain things. But I hope you guys have a fantastic weekend. Don't do anything crazy. Remember, it's illegal to hunt whales on the interstate in Nebraska. I know if that was your weekend plans, I'm sorry to burst your bubble. But I hope you guys have a great one. Later!